Okay, as you've seen, I have my matcha container, which is completely empty, and then I have my mason jar, which is empty. So we're headed into Red Stick to get them filled. You can bring the refillable containers and you get like a slight discount. So I'm bringing my matcha one, and then I'm bringing an empty mason jar from home because I'm gonna put hibiscus in here. I'm getting the hibiscus flower because I'm gonna make this tea that I seen that looks really good but also has great benefits for women during your cycle and when you're PMSing as well. So I'm excited to try that. But let's head on inside so that we can get these refilled. I seen that I went to Red Stick, got a couple items, so we're about to head out to go walk in to move our body for the day. So I'll see y'all at the park to go walk in. Don't forget, get your body moving today. All right, ladies, checking in. We are walking, getting our body moving, because that's what we like to do, right? So I need everybody to check in. Y'all should be walking, y'all should be moving. No excuses, even if it's a little bit of something. Even if you stand in the living room or in the kitchen and you do leg raises or whatever, at least it's something to get your body moving. All right, y'all check in. Talk to y'all later. We're at Parade of Home. Wow. We're still at the Parade of Homes. We're in this extremely large house with so many incredible features. So the Parade of Homes is basically you can come and look at all these beautiful homes on display. So keep watching and see more of all the nice houses that we've been to so far. So now I have collected myself and my thoughts after realizing that I wasn't really talking to y'all. So we can go ahead and get into it. Today is Tuesday and it's about like 9 something, but I'm in bed, which is super exciting. Whoop whoop, because it is raining super hard outside. Right now I calmed down, but it's on and off, like raining really hard and then raining slow, raining really hard, so on, so on. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm about to get cozy. I don't know what y'all like to do when it's like raining or you're just having cozy like days and things like that. But I like to take a warm shower. So I took a really nice shower. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to fix me a little dessert because I want a little something. So I had seen this reel on Instagram and I decided to make it. So pretty much what it was is that you put vanilla ice cream in a bowl. And then in the skillet, you caramelize bananas, dates, and cinnamon. And then with butter, once you caramelize it for like I did like 6 or 7 minutes, I think. Once you caramelize it, it gives it a really great taste and like, what am I trying to say? Taste, and also the texture is really nice too because it's like a little crispy. So anyway, I put that in the bowl and then I drizzle olive oil on it and put flaky sea salt, right? So good. Sounds amazing. You're probably like, don't tell me you dropped it. No, I didn't do that, but I almost tripped and I definitely almost dropped it, but that's not what happened. I get in my bed and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to enjoy. And like y'all know from my last vlog, I have a whole new comforter set. So I have like a baby blue comforter with white sheets, all the adult things that are like, oh yeah, this is cute. I love it. Child, I get in this bed, I start eating this ice cream, and I was like, oh, I want a little bit of everything in every bite, right? So I want a little ice cream on the spoon with a little banana, with a little date. I'm like using my spoon to break off a piece of the date. Ice cream just done splattered everywhere. So I'm like, oh, shoot. And at this point, I hop up. I was like, let me go get a towel because I'm determined to keep these light color sheets looking nice. Like, why is it just me or is it y'all too? Like when you get grown, when you become an adult, it's like clumsiness is at the edge of the cliff. Like it's right there. It's like I don't remember ever being this clumsy like this. So what didn't happen? But anyway, the ice cream was really great. I suggest you guys try it if you're an ice cream person, if you're a sweets person, if you like stuff like that. It really is the perfect balance between sweet and salty. And I loved it. So yeah, but that's what I had going on as of right now. This past weekend, you guys seen on Saturday, I went to the Parade of Homes. So the Parade of Homes is pretty much this whole showcase where you purchase a ticket and there's all these homes that are being displayed and they have a map and you can select which ones you want to go look at. And it's these beautiful, extravagant homes. It was such a great core memory for me personally because growing up in California, that's where I was born and raised at, my mom used to bring us to the gated community to go look at all of these big homes. And I would go with my brother and sister, and it was just so amazing. Like being young, you dream endlessly. The possibilities are unmatched. They seem untouchable sometimes, like, oh, I can have and do anything. And so being younger, we would go in these beautiful homes that had these extravagant bedrooms, and we used to act as if that's where we were living. So I remember I would say things like, oh, well, that's my room and this is going to be my bathroom and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And so it was this whole thing about visualizing and really seeing ourselves so young as kids, having these beautiful homes, having these things that we desired. So being older, I still get that same feeling, like walking in those homes on Saturday and looking at the different features, whether it was like all this marble or just the beautiful living rooms, the beautiful outside patio spaces, or you can lounge, for me, wanting to be able to host events and parties where my family and friends come over. Like I was there and I just imagine, and I'm like, this is why I have to continue to work hard. This is why I have to continue to do the things that I love, because there's so much more for me in the sense of what I want for my life and the things that I desire. And I just think it's so beautiful when anybody can be in that space and they can visualize and they can dream big about those things, even though they're not there yet. And so it was very inspiring for me, and it just really made me super happy. It did. I also love home decor in general. So just to be able to see all the small fine touches and details, I was over the moon. I was like, oh, that's good. Or, ooh, that's really good. So yeah, that's kind of how I felt just about visiting the Parade of Homes. I think we seen maybe 5 homes on Saturday, but it was 2 weekends in a row. And then my mom and brother went back on Sunday and they looked at some more homes then. but it was definitely a really great experience. And I'm glad that they have something like that that I can continue to experience and go to. It's also nice because if you're somebody that's already in the market for buying a home or, wanting to build a home, you are exposed to a lot of different realtors and builders or construction companies, just people that you need to know when you're at that point of wanting to build or buy your own home. So it was really, really great. But that was this weekend. Again, today is Tuesday. So tomorrow is Wednesday in the middle of the week. I'm excited. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm probably going to talk to you guys soon. I'm about to finish relaxing and watching YouTube. I am catching up. I love watching a range of creators and individuals. And right now I'm watching Mari Smith cook. So you guys should check her out. But I found her more recently and I absolutely love her videos. I just think the way that she captures the beauty of life and her intentionality behind just appreciating and really loving the moments that she experiences. I think that's so beautiful. AKA, we would also call it like romanticizing your life. But I think it's so, so, so beautiful. So I'm watching her. I'm going to finish up her vlog, but I will chat with you guys soon. This week, I'm just working, getting some things done. I'm at work in my own personal life with wedding planning because our girl is a fiance with wedding planning, and that doesn't stop. That's we could talk more about that, but yeah, that's a lot of moving pieces. But this weekend, I'm also getting my hair done. So your girl will have a new look. I can't wait. It's going to be my spring summer look. Y'all can guess in the comments below if y'all already think you know what it is. I'm going to let y'all guess. Y'all might get it right, but we're going to see. So yeah, I'm doing that this weekend, and then it's Mother's Day weekend. So I'm super excited to be able to celebrate my mom and then also my grandmother. We're going to celebrate her as well. So she's going to be with us, and we are going to have a tea experience, like a high tea experience at the hotel. So, we are going to be very fancy, and I can't wait. I don't know what accent that was. But anyway, y'all, I'll keep going. I love y'all so much, and I will chat with y'all soon. Good night, y'all. Hey, y'all. I have a bad habit of trying to record and then realizing that I'm not recording or talking. But anyway, I am in New Orleans. I have made it. Last night was a bit of an adventure. Happy Saturday to y'all. But last night was an adventure. I pretty much jucked my hand and sliced it open a little bit while I was trying to take my sewing out. I know I mentioned to you guys that I was taking my sewing out, and I was trying to use scissors, but the scissors didn't quite work. They were too bulky, so I was like, let me use a seam ripper instead. And if you know what a seam ripper is, it's pretty much used to like cut stitches or thread in like garments, but I was using it for my hair because I'm like, same difference. Yeah, ended up hurting myself, but nonetheless, I'm in New Orleans and we're gonna be spending the whole day here. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, and my mommy wanted to have high tea at the Windsor, so we're gonna be doing that in a little bit, and then we're just gonna spend the day here having adventures and just having fun. My mom is such an adventurous person, so I'm looking forward to the memories that we're going to create with her and my brother. But I'm headed inside. Oop, I was about to fall, y'all. All right, I'm doing the most at this point, and I'm out of breath. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I missed the tea part for my mom, which was so sad, but we went and ate ramen, which was really, really yummy. I got this vegan, like vegetarian ramen. I would say hands down, it was the best ramen that I ever had, no lie. And then we went into Crew, you guys seen. I love those speckled glasses for like the spring, summertime. I guess my biggest thing is I just don't know if I would want them just like regular if I were to get them, but they do blue light in-house. And when they do blue light in-house, they say it only takes 20 minutes. But we're about to keep exploring, so I'll see you guys soon. I think we're headed to City Park to have some fun because now the sun is shining, so your girl is happy. I love it. The queen.
Is that what they call it? Because they dumped them.
Because they dumped them. I'm ready, my friends. I am all finished getting my nails done. It is Saturday. I almost said Sunday. No, it's Sunday. Shoot, what the heck? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to anybody that's a mom or becoming a mom. Oh, I dropped my little thing out here. But happy Mother's Day to you guys. I'm about to go spend time with my mom, but I was getting my nails done. They're nice and cute, which I'm showing you guys, or I have already showed you guys. And yeah, today was a really nice day, super chill. But I'm about to go chill with them, have some lunch/dinner, which it'll probably honestly just be, we're having Italian food. My mom actually ordered it because Mother's Day is crazy. Y'all know there's always like super, like a lot of people out. So we're just gonna have that. But I will talk to you guys again soon once we get ready to start having our dinner, as some people call it. I think my sister calls it dinner, like late lunch dinner. But all right, talk to you guys soon.